All right, third video, and this is what the unit looks like without the awning out. And I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna try to do this with my right hand while I hold the camera with my left. But this is where you start. See this guy right here? Make sure it's loose. And if you can do this, you're good to go. Second thing, you're gonna see this black thing right here. Squeeze it together like this. So normally it's gonna be tight. So if you squeeze it, it'll release the, you can see now it's been released. There's two of them. So on this other side, make sure that you can see it right there. So if I squeeze it, that's safe. This guy right here is already loose. So this right here, you put your thumb here, other finger over here, whatever, however way you want to do it, you squeeze. It releases it. Then the next thing we do is we grab this rod thing. This right here, you're gonna see a little kind of thing sticking out. You want that to be pointed, oops, you want it to be pointed down like that. Okay, and that means it's ready to roll out. So you can see me pulling here, and if you stop, it'll just stay there. So you can see that. You put this rod away because you don't need it anymore, because we can actually reach this with our hand. And then you just pull it, keep pulling, and you're gonna see that little flap come. That's when you know you're done. Now you're probably wondering, well, I don't want to use it like that. Well, we're still not done. So see this guy right here? This is actually what we squeezed over here. You want to just bring it all the way out like this until it locks. I'll probably show you a little better. There's that metal, not metal, but the silver piece. It'll lock like that. There's two of them, so there's going to be the other one over here. Here's a metal piece. Grab this guy and then go there with it. Once you're done, tighten this up right here, and you can kind of stretch it a little to kind of give you a little bit more, you know, rigidity on the actual awning. So we do the same thing over here, and you can see how the awning moves because when I push and I kind of pull on it. So make sure you do that. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but I'm trying. All right, I feel good about it. Once you do that, there's these handles here, and you can see how it pulls out that safety pin right here. So what you do is you lift the handle. This is really hard to do with one hand. Here, I'll try to do it like this. You lift like this, and you lift with the handle like this. I don't know if you can see that. And make sure, it's so hard to do with one hand. Anyway, once you do that, this will lock into place. You can see how the awning is kind of sideways right now. There you go. And then you do the same thing on the other side. So let me show you that. You take this out and you lift. There you go. It just locked into place. And then you can see how this whole thing begins to take shape a little bit better. And it's still kind of sideways, but for the sake of keeping this short and not breaking something like my hand, I'm gonna end the video. But that's about it. Make sure you watch this if you're going to use the awning. I guess I'll have to tell you that because it doesn't make any sense for me to tell you over the video that you're supposed to be watching. But anyway, once you've watched this, and if you still have any questions, call me. Be happy to answer them.